Here we're going to take a look at a new bait for us. This is the 3-inch Ned Stinger. So this is a little different than your traditional Ned bait because it has this little stinger tip on the end of it that has quite a bit of sensitivity. This bait has a lot of mass to it, so when you're moving it and twitching it, you can see that bait tail just dances. This is a fairly meaty bait too, so there's a lot of plastic to it, which means that the BFS guys are going to have no issues tossing this on their BFS rigs. It's more of a power BFS bait, I would say. It's 3 inches in length. It can be trimmed down shorter. You can see this is a uniform tapered bait here. So if you did want to chop this down and make it a 2-inch Ned, you can absolutely do that very easily. Now this is a tungsten Ned jig here, and these are 3/0, and really that fits the full 3-inch size just about perfect. This one here is a 1/5 ounce, and this little guy here is the 1/10 ounce, and there's a couple sizes in between there. These will be coming to our website, so you'll be able to get these along with your Ned Stingers. Trick to the Ned is rigging it straight. You don't want to have this body curled or jammed up against the hook with the tail going out like that. The whole trick to a Ned is you want it to be as straight on the shank as possible. That way when it falls down through the water, it just stands straight up. We'll have some tank footage here for you. Where this bait falls, it stands on its head, and then basically you can just hop this or slow pull it on the bottom and let the tail do the work for you. It's a very easy bait to fish, very forgiving bait to fish. A lot of guys use this when nothing else works and things are really difficult. You can throw this out there, hop it along the bottom, and almost always trigger a strike from big smallmouth or largemouth. These are really meant to be fished on relatively clean bottoms, so rocky bottoms, things like that, sand, rock. Really, this doesn't do that well in weedy situations. These can be fished weightless though. You can take it completely off a Ned and just put it on an extra wide gap hook, and you can fish it weightless. There's nothing wrong with that. And almost kind of dead stick it and just let it kind of hover in the water column. So you can use Neds other ways than just hopping them on the bottom with a Ned rig. You can also put them on larger jigs too and use them kind of as a trailer and just let the tail add a little bit of movement to your jigs. So that's another way to fish them. But really where this bait excels is for smallmouth bass, rocky bottom, sandy bottom, and triggering difficult fish into biting. So we have this in a lot of different colors too. We're doing a lot of two-tone laminated colors, kind of in a lot of the signature colors that we're known for. A lot of good stuff coming. We got quite a few colors up there on the website now, but there will be more to come. I really like this toxic pumpkin look. I don't know why, but I kind of gravitate towards this one. I really like the looks of the blue on this guy. So you can find them on our website, moondogbaitco.com.